Before Goodwill, it was a very rocky road for me. I had been incarcerated for almost 10 years. So when I got out, I was still in a mind frame of self-inflicted punishment, still not forgiving myself because I wasn't getting the resources I needed to help heal. And so I was dealing with that. Came to Goodwill and everything changed. When I got here, things were great. I got promoted. We were opening a new store, and I didn't show up the day of the opening. The first phone call came in from one of my team members saying, "Hey, we're hearing that you're not there. What's going on? Where are you? And it's going to be okay." Deep breaths. The next came in, and it was the person who had hired me. He also was like, "Hey, it's going to be okay. We're going to figure this out." The third came in 2 days later, and they hadn't given up on me. Because these phone calls came in, I did have that hope. A week later, I'm talking to Rusty, and Rusty's saying, "Hey, we're going to give you another chance. We're not giving up on you." That changed everything. Within those first 3 months, the life skills counselors were coming in, and I was telling them I need help. And they set me up and said, "Hey, let's try something different. Let's try trauma therapy." She gave me a list of different therapists I could try out. I picked one out, and I started that therapy. And every Tuesday, Nate would let me go during lunch to my therapist, come back, and it was changing everything because I was now healing from the things that took me into an addiction, and I was able to deal with things that I couldn't deal with. They saw enough in me and believed enough in me to give me that title back as assistant manager, so here I am. I'm so grateful to Goodwill and the team that reached out and didn't give up on me. That's what changed out of those 10 years of not being able to hold employment, giving up on myself, going in and out of addiction, and Goodwill changed everything for me. They gave me that second chance to where I've just bought my first home. I have a mortgage now. I have this relationship with my children. I'm proof that it's not going to be easy, but it can be done. You can make a change. Goodwill's where my change came. And I tell them, you just have to surround yourself around people that want to see you do better. So telling my story and sharing with others, if it just helps that one person, it's satisfying. I've made a difference. They helped shape my life and the person that I am today. I want others to know what Goodwill stands for. And it's not just a job. It's a family. It's a team. When you're falling, the hand's going to reach out. I'm very grateful and very proud to work for Goodwill.